Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD.
What are those?
Those are Fayth. A summoning. Someone is using these Fayth. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Auron's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story. What? Hey?
We're home.
Welcome home.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
Yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
What's gotten into you, hey?
Wake up! Wake up!
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became Fayth, Fayth for the summoning.
The summoning? You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
Oh, what?
The dreams of the Fayth summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Yes, you're a dream of the Fayth. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the Fayth stopped dreaming,
No! So what if I'm a dream? I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Are you all right? Oh, phew.
Hey! We were so worried about you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up. Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Looks like we found some caverns up here, but no sign of Zanarkand. Yet, anyway. That is a big dog. This is Behemoth, and it says watch out for Heave. Indeed, watch out for Heave. Behemoth, 23,000 hit points. You need to do 6,972 damage to overkill it. Not resistant to any physical or magical attacks. No elemental affinities. Immune to silence, darkness, petrification, slow, threaten, death, delay attacks, armor break, and mental break. It is also 80% resistant to sleep and power break, 50% resistant to poison, and 25% resistant to zombie. And you can steal an ether or a mana tablet as the rare steal. And since we got the ability, if you so choose, you can actually get 30, or around 30, level 2 key spheres for a low price of 460,000 gil, if you want to bribe them. So, yeah. That's what bribe is. Basically, you just pay money, the enemies go away, but they give you an item, like I said. But generally, it's generally the absolute minimum to pay them is 10 times their HP. Generally, so just give you an idea. Alright, so let's steal from it to get Riku her turn. Tidus, how are we looking here as far as turns go? Auron's going to be getting some work here.
How many sticks you think we can get out of these?
Alright. I think we might want to take a look at our equipment after this, make sure we're set and ready to go. No, it's not over yet, Auron. Guard. Now let's get Protect on him with Yuna. And I would like to recharge Valifor's Overdrive at some point. Yojimbo, I'm probably going to be relying mostly on Yuna's Overdrive for his Overdrive. So, yeah. Because of how tricky it is to get his charged up, since you technically don't have control over him. So, yeah. Anyways. Let's get Protect on Auron. That should help with the heave. And I guess Kamari, get him a turn. Alright, so let's lance at him. From Behemoth, we get to Mighty Guard. This is the overdrive you could have gotten from, I believe, Biran Ronso while we were fighting him. This is the ability that I did not want him to use, so yeah, I passed him up on it, kind of thing. I also passed up on Yankees, but that was mainly because I forgot to lance at him after he used it, after he used White Wind. But don't worry, there's an enemy in here that has it, so we'll grab it. Well, let me see it. Alright, let's heal up Auron, I guess. Well, we could just... Let's bring in Tidus. Nice crit. I guess Lulu's probably the good choice here. Demi could be useful, I guess. But we've already taken his HP down too much for it to be really useful. Removes 25% of the enemy's current HP, so yeah, I guess you were wondering. My guard. Ouch, yeah. Watch out for heave. Alright. Let's try not to get stuck with too many of those. How much HP does it have left? So, it's that close, eh? Alright, let's use Tidus, because we gotta get some overdrives charged up again. And I don't think we have the strength to overkill it anyway, barring an overdrive, so yeah. Alright, that was a nice little welcome there. Alright, let's touch the save sphere here and see what we can do about our equipment. Well, we'll touch the save sphere after we do that. Alright, first up, let's... Alright, for Yuna, we want Rod of Wisdom to get her on the Lucid Ring again. Sonic Steel, Soft Shield, that's fine. Riku Vanguard, Soldier's Charge, yep. We want the Fireball again. Soft Armor Guard's fine. Hunter's Spear. We want the Red Armlet. The Behemoth, I believe, can use Thunder Magic as well, so that's a reason why we've got that there. Auron, Shimmering Blade's fine, get him back on the Soft Bracer. Could use the Defending Bracer, but yeah, what I just said about the Lightning Strikes, the Lightning Magic from the Behemoth, yeah, that's why I'm going with the Soft Bracer there. Lulu, let's get the Savior Bangle on, and I think we should be alright in that regard. Alright, let's check her sphere levels here. Alright. Evasion +4 for Yuna there. Nice. And Tidus, move him down, get him some more MP. Oops, she's already at the end, so she's not moving. I intend on moving her. Some more magic defense there for walk up. It's +4. And get him back on the main path, and Kamari, get him some more agility. +2. And Orin, he's stuck there until we can get another level 3 key sphere. And Lulu, some physical and magical defense. +4 to both. And looks like we got everybody caught up. Awesome. Alright. How are we looking stats-wise here? So, okay, so... Alright, looks like we're doing alright. Alright, what do we got around here? Whoa, okay, I don't want to fall down there. Going over here. Another pit. Just ran into a couple of Bashors there. Alright. Trying to slowly get everybody's overdrive gauges charged up again. Oh, great.
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
Yep.
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
And we're back in the water. Finally! We have a use for the lightning strike weapon for Tidus. Woo! Alright, let's get lightning strike on Waka, and Vanguard's just fine for Riku. Alright, let's go see where this leads. Okay, it is so pretty. And here's a couple of new enemies that you only run into in the water. Got Splashers and Male Spikes. The Splashers, kind of like the Piranhas from the very beginning of the game, they kind of work the same way. 200 HP per Splasher, so depending on how many Splashers are in the school, that's how many HP they have. So in this case, they've got 3 in their school, which means they got an HP of 600. And again, as they grow in numbers, they go from 14 with 1 Splasher to 24 with 3 Splashers. As their physical strength and agility goes from 20 with 1 to 15 with 3. So, yeah. Right, so yeah, 200 HP, 900 damage to overkill, or 200 HP per splasher, yes, so 600 HP. 900 damage to overkill, the overkill amount never changes. Strong to fire, weak to thunder, immune to water, immune to sleep and poison, and 20% resistant to silence and darkness. And you can steal a grenade or a frag grenade as the rare steal from them. In this case, we're actually going to have Riku attacking, because she can overkill them. Haha. Alright, and Tidus and Waka are going to be going after these things. Alright, so I probably should mention the Male Spikes here. The Male Spike has 10,000 HP, 7,500 damage to overkill, so we probably aren't going to be killing it short of a crit from Tidus or Waka. About 20% resistant to physical attacks, but yeah, we don't really have any magic users in here, or elemental magic users anyway. Weak to thunder, immune to water, immune to sleep, slow, and threaten, and you can steal 2 to 3 water gems from them, so yeah. Let's, yeah, we'll steal in the next one, I guess. Yeah, we'll steal now, just in case we don't get the chance. This should finish that off, and yeah. There's one thing you gotta watch out with this for the Splashes as well. They do have a desperation move that they sometimes use. They use... Sometimes after you kill them, they'll use self-destruct, so basically they'll swim up to you and just blow up and cause a lot of damage to you. So yeah, keep an eye, careful with that. You can't really avoid it in any way. So just try to keep your HP up, and you should be all right. So yeah. All right. Don't think we need to worry about this, but just in case we do. Whoa, what's that? The first trial of Gagazet. Aim for the center with Waka's ball. Oh. Got a trial. Yeah. Alright, let's find out. Throw it. Alright. Okay, so it looks like it's about a quarter turn. Let's try it again. Nope. The inside thing was too... Nope, that was too late. Hang on, let's try going a little bit before. Ah! Try now. Really? Come on, we can do this. There we go. I can get a bit finicky, as you can tell. But, oh, what do we got up here? We get a level 1 key sphere. Alright. I wonder why we did that, but it was kind of fun, I guess. Just head back and let them know. Alrighty, I just had a battle with nothing but splashes in there. The last one did self-destruct, and it only did 172 damage to Waka, so I guess I was wrong about how much damage it can do, so yeah. Yeah, we should be fine then. Use Tidus's overdrive in there again. I do want to make sure... Well, Waka's overdrive is already charged for me, so it shouldn't be an issue. Be a good idea to recharge his if he used it at any point. Alright, let's get these guys back where they need to be. And weapons as well. There we go. And here's another couple of new enemies. That got a Grendel and Ahriman. The Grendel has 9,500 hit points. Need to do just under 7,000 damage to overkill, so 6,972 damage to overkill. 20% resistant to physical attacks, no resistance to magical attacks. Strong to fire, immune to slow and magic break. 95% resistant to darkness, 80% resistant to sleep. 50% resistant to death, and 25% resistant to poison, petrification, and zombie. And you can steal a high potion or a mega potion as the rare attack. And yes, it is armored, as you can see there with the piercing tip up there at the top. And we got the Ahriman. Gonna want to steal from these guys while you're here. 2,800 hit points. You need to do 4,200 damage to overkill it. Highly resistant to magical attacks, so you expect your magical attacks to do about 25% of their normal damage. No elemental affinities, immune to darkness, and 20% resistant to sleep and silence. And you can steal 2 to 3 musks. Like I said, we will be stealing from these things while we were here, so let's get to work on that. Tidus, let's bring in Waka to get the Ahriman first. Let's bring in Orin. I'm going to use Armor Break on it so that anybody can damage it.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Physically, should they desire to. There we go. And actually, I'm going to say it might be a good idea for me to charge Valifor's overdrive in this battle, but as I remembered, no, probably not. This thing does have a ranged attack, but I'm not sure if Valifor would be able to survive it. So, as you can see, it's kind of like the same idea behind the dual horns and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Let's bring in Kamari. How much HP? He's got 5,000. Yeah, let's hit him with a Thundara, I guess. And Lulu. Did I give Yuna her turn? Yeah, this thing's got a pretty good agility stat as well. It's got an agility of 31, so heads up there. And this is what it can do. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. Alrighty. Things are going great for my commentary here, but oh well, let's finish it off. Yeah, things are going wrong in the commentary for the right reasons this time around. Huzzah! All right, there we go. What? Wasn't there a hole here before? Yeah, so that's what that trial did. So yeah. All right, well, this looks like it could be an interesting place to be exploring. Be nice to eventually see Xanarkand if it's still around, but well, I guess we'll keep exploring these caves and see what we come up with next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, actually, you know what? Let's yeah, I think I'll call it quits. We had a couple of long ones for the past little while, so yeah, I'll call it quits here, and we'll take care of the sphere levels next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video makes it easier for other people to find the video so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well. And be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications to be notified when I upload the next video. And be sure to share the playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think may enjoy it as well. The link to that is in the video description. And as always, comments are welcome. Just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free for the sake of those who have not yet experienced this game and its story. And I'm actually going to be a bit more emphatic on no spoilers as we near the end of the game. So yeah, again, please be very, very, very careful with any comments you that you post. So yeah, I guess that just if it mentions anybody or any place, anything that hasn't been mentioned in the story yet, or if I haven't mentioned in commentary, don't post it. So yeah, anyways, take care, be blessed, and have a good one.